Hey, what's going on, everyone? Soul here, and with the newest summon grind hitting global, the Divine Diablos grind, we now get Ramza, LD, and burst weapons, and I am pretty darn excited. I used to use Ramza all the time back in the C50 era, and I kind of moved away from him since then, but I do really want his LD. Now, I do not, like, if I get his burst, of course I'll build, but I am not going to be gunning for the burst. He does have two banners here. One of them has Machina's LD on it with just the burst, or Ramza's burst. I already have that. I'm good there. So I'm just going to be hitting this banner. Just going for that LD. Using my first free daily single draw that is part of the game now, which is pretty cool. I saved it specifically for this banner. It's got absolutely nothing, like I figured. And yeah, so I'm just going to be hitting this banner, get the LD, and then I will be done. But yeah, I am excited for this LD. My god, Ramza got so much. He gets so much, wow, with his LD and his rework. Now he can heal the party. His LD has launch, it has a bunch of battery to it. It's really nice. I am really a big fan of his LD. I think it really does help him out quite a bit. I think the biggest thing, though, that I really like about Ramza, wow, I'm getting a shit ton of Freya stuff, is that he can heal now. That was kind of the one thing that he was always kind of like a jack of all trades back in the day, but the one thing he didn't do is heal. And now he can do that, and that's pretty great. I am a very big fan of that. I do have my Ramza. He has, I think, his own sphere, and he has Rosa's sphere as well, which is an HP regen to the party. So my Ramza is going to be churning out some pretty darn nice HP healing in fights, and I can even some fights just completely forego healers if I so choose, if I want to use Ramza. But he's always had his free turns. He's always had some really nice auras, some really nice buffs. That's always been his game. But with the LD, I mean, it's kind of silly what the LD does for him. I mean, it does so much. You know, it's like a little bit of everything. But also something with his rework is his skill 1 shout now has instant break on enemies, which might seem kind of niche, but take it from me when I say this, that having an instant break option just on top of everything else can really help. I mean, there's some stages later on where enemies gain massive brave reduction until they get broken, and then Ramza can just scream at them and then they get broken. So pretty good stuff. And then of course Ramza has his free turns for days. I mean, I could just go on and on about Ramza. Ramza is really good in this game, in my opinion. Big fan of him. So yeah, I'm going to grab that LD. I already have Machina built, and I am going to be extending both of their LDs as well. They usher in the LD extend era, and I'm going to be definitely giving it to them both. Because, oh man. And Machina's adjustment, his LD extend, is no joke either. Makes his LD a 2 HP dump attack, and then whenever he does his follow-up, he actually gains Brave before the Brave hits, so it helps him out, you know, get around enemies' high defenses and whatnot, since he's also constantly battering himself up a little bit. So really nice stuff. I'm very excited for both, so hopefully I can get Ramza's LD without too much fuss, and then I can get out this banner. Now let's talk about the actual banner itself. I haven't done that at all yet. I do not have Ida or Freya's EXs. Ramza is fully built, aside from the LD and Burst, obviously. But this banner is pretty much... this is a good banner for me to be drawing on. If I get Ida's EX, I probably won't build her. I don't really feel one way or another about her. But if I do get Freya's EX, I'll very likely build her up, because Freya has been a unit that I've wanted her EX for a long time, and just never really ran into it. Never showed up. So hopefully I can change that around. And then her sphere, actually, I'm planning on slapping on Porum later on when she gets her LD. Give her some extra power there. So yeah, I'm this banner is just chock full of goodies, and hopefully it cooperates and gives me some good stuff. So for everyone that is drawing, I've just been kind of rambling. For everyone that's been or going to be drawing on this banner, I wish you all the best of luck, and hopefully things go well. I am getting a lot of golds so far, which is, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Please cooperate, servers. Uh-oh. They were going flawlessly. They were going so well. Now, something I do wish for Anniversary we had gotten, and yeah, I'm gonna nitpick a little bit, but I so wish we had gotten the 10 ticket draw option. It saves so much time. Okay, let's get that LD, Ramza's LD right now. We'll get out of this banner. Okay, that's E to ZX. I was staring, I had no clue what that was there for a second. Cool, okay. So go ahead and lock that. Yeah, that's my first one. Hey, my first Ramza weapon. But yeah, so some people might be wondering why I'm not going to chase the burst. On top of the fact that whenever I chase a burst, I usually pity the damn thing. I've chased 4 bursts for people that are keeping score. I've chased 4 bursts explicitly with gems. 3 of them were pities, and the only one that wasn't a pity, lightning, which is like the #1 biggest one I wanted, was actually, I think I had like 280 G tokens or something. So lightning was kind, which is kind of funny considering character. But the other ones were all pities. Arden, Sephiroth, and Cloud. And it's, I don't know. I see people, pulling bursts on tickets and just luck sacking on free draws and this and that. And I did luck sack 1 burst. I did kick Kefka's 3 tickets in. I don't remember whose banner it was, but I ended up luck sacking Kefka's burst 3 tickets. And I'm pretty sure the Mad Clown just completely ate all my luck from there in terms of chasing bursts. But Ramza's, as much as I do love Ramza, I'm just not interested in that burst. The burst effect is pretty nice. I mean, it's basically like a massive, for as long as it's active, it's basically like a massive like aura / stat stick for every character in your party, like crazy amounts of stat boosting while it's active, which is great. I am just an absolute slut for aura characters in this game. So yeah, of course it would be nice to have, but then again, when that happens, I mean, what can you do, right? So, okay, I guess that's it for me. Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of this banner, and we're on to the Abyss Balthier banner here in a couple days. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. I'm probably going to draw, though. I'm leaning towards doing it, #1, because it's a global first, and, that's always exciting. #2, because I keep seeing all these people shitting on Balthier, and I really kind of sort of want to draw for him just to use him and show people that maybe he's not terrible. So, I don't know. I'm leaning towards doing it, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Good luck on your draws here as well, regardless what banner you're drawing, if you're drawing. And I'll see you guys again here in the Diablo Schlafenia very soon. Take care, everyone, and stay safe. Okay, so I know at the end of the prior section I said I was done, but I dove back into the banner. I don't know why I'm adding this part. Just for full disclosure's sake, I guess. I went back in the banner. I chased Freya's EX a little bit, kind of seeing maybe if I could get it, but didn't really have any luck. I did manage to get Ida though, so I think I will build Ida up in honor of my friend Alphino. I know that he's a huge fan of Ida, so I'm probably going to pick his brain on how to use her, and I might try and get her in a video or 2 here soon. But yeah, Freya unfortunately has evaded me once again, but I guess so it goes. But yeah, so both these banners I think have really solid characters on them, and whichever one you guys choose to draw on, hopefully you guys have some good luck. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks again, guys, and take care.